Welcome to Real Hi-Fi Help. So let's talk about planned obsolescence. I watched this video the other day from Veritasium. This is why we can't have nice things. And he talks about something that's very real, and that's planned obsolescence. So, spoiler alert, maybe you want to watch this before, yeah, we go on with the next part of the video. So I'll just give you the chance to do that. Okay, so it's basically about a line of business that makes light bulbs back in the day. And they found out back then that they were actually losing money because they were making a product that was too good. It was lasting too long. And so they actually decided to make a standard across the companies to lower their standards so they could keep their businesses alive. So I find this story very interesting, and I feel that we can kind of draw some parallels from that world over to the hi-fi world. So I wrote a long document here. You can just full screen the video, take it up to 720p so you can see what it is that I've written here. I'm not going to be reading all of it, but I used a lot of time formulating it so it is as unoffensive as possible. But you know how it is with this channel. I say some things that are a bit controversial that a lot of other hi-fi channels would not necessarily focus on. So don't get offended by what I've written. It's in the spirit of helping people, but I like to help people in a way where we're really dealing with the root problems, and that I'm not just giving people a generalized good value, like over here, do this kind of thing solution, you know. I feel that with the stuff that I do in my videos, I like to dig really, really deep, actually over to kind of a, you know, more spiritual part of the hi-fi world, so you feel that you're not just doing something that's temporary, but you're actually dealing with something at a very, very deep level. So just, you know, pause the video, read the text that I've written down. I've got some really good points in this video. I actually do use quite a lot of time on this video here. And yeah, some even more deep thoughts right here. I thought that these parts here were actually quite interesting here. The main message of the video, how the business has changed from back then to now. I find that very, very interesting. And some very deep thoughts where I go into other parts that aren't directly hi-fi related, but I feel that it's stuff that we still need to cover, because I feel that giving people the full hi-fi experience is not just saying do this, do that trick, and so on. We need to go deeper. I want people to not mess around with things down there, and I feel that this video here kind of deals a bit more with that, so we can, you know, get people more up in class, give them some better gear, and this will kind of help them, you know, realize that dream. It's a bit cheeky, the remarks that I make in this video here, but I feel that it's necessary to kind of put things in perspective. I feel that, you know, especially we all live lives where we have to work with people different places in life, and we have to be someone a lot of the time that isn't, you know, our true character. And I feel that when we're at home and we're dealing with our own stuff, you know, we might as well be as real as it gets that I've just covered here in this video here. So you can just put me on mute and then look at the text that I've written down here. But I feel that these are some really good points. And yeah, if we just go through those points that I mentioned, I feel that you will get closer to your deep hi-fi journey where, yeah, just hi-fi gives you more substance. And I feel that this whole video that I've made about it hopefully helps you in that journey. And also remember, like I always say, there are some videos on my channel. If you want to unlock them, sort by the oldest videos and just go through them, you know, from like start to end. They might not be there forever, you never know. So don't take that for granted. And yeah, don't take I see a lot of people complaining about prices, about this and that in hi-fi, but realize this: appreciate the time that you're currently living in, where you can, you know, pretty much get anything that you want. Of course, it will cost you more, but there's also the sad fact that we could be somewhere in the future where you can't even buy that stuff anymore, where everything is then perhaps chip-based. I wouldn't be surprised if around year 2050, 70, 80, something like that most things are chip-based or fully somehow made with some kind of chip parts, because chips, you know, become a lot more evolved through time, and they can do some things that are really, really impressive. And I'm afraid that that time might come. So don't take for granted what you've got access to now. It might be expensive, but if you hold in there and save a bit of money up, like I suggested in this video, I think you will get there. So you don't necessarily have to buy the stuff that I recommend. Buy the stuff that makes you feel happy. And I hope that this video has made that dream just become a bit more possible for you as a user. So this is me logging off. Have a nice day.